good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope it's not silent live this morning again. Yeah. Yes, good morning. I'm here for a short moment this morning. Yes, I want to say, as usual, big up the Father God for wake us up this morning, and we're asking God for his guidance to, you know, throughout our daily, whatever we have to do. Yes, and what I want to talk about this morning is persons with disability. Yes, what can we do to help persons with disability? A lot of persons with disability, they have to go about their daily business like a normal person every day. So, most of them, they're not capable to do certain things because of their intellectual disability. So more time they need some help to do whatever they're doing, and most of them, they don't have anyone around to help them out to do nothing at all. Some of them, they are not able to work as well. Most of the times they don't have anything to eat. Yeah, that is also an issue. Yes, we have to see how best we can. Sometimes some of them needs medical attention as well. Yes, and in Jamaica here, we don't have a lot of help when it comes on to persons with disability. In some areas we do have we do get a little help, but in most of the areas it's lacking, right? So we want to know, what can we do in Jamaica to make life better for persons with disability? And then I want to talk about some of the children's home where most of our children who has intellectual disability are staying. When they becomes 18 and so on, going up in their adult years, where do they stay after they becomes an adult? What do they do, for themselves? Who are capable to good morning, or capable to move about and can maybe do a little something for themselves? What is the next plan for those persons who are gonna be adult within a few months or so? I think what they could do is maybe set a foundation so that persons who have disability, they can, when they become an adult, live in the home. They can have a house for themselves, food for the poor. They build houses, so maybe they can have a part of land where they can build up some houses and put those persons who are capable to live on their own. Yes, and just see to it that they are okay. You have some workers who check in on them. Majority of the times you go and look to see how they are doing, if they have something to eat, their daily living, how it's going. And most of them can do maybe help themselves to like be independent. Yes, you can help them along the way to get that sorted out, and just see to it that they are keeping up with daily livity, daily life, living like a normal person do, right? Yes. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for the like. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Good morning, my friend. How are you this morning? I am good. I am good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? WTR, I think. Is there any kind of work people can do? Yeah, there are a lot of jobs. Can they get a job? Well, in Jamaica here, as I said, in the first world country, you have like work at Walmart and stuff like that, where they care for their persons with disability 100%, I would say. But in Jamaica here, you have like some places where in some of maybe the government offices, you may have a few persons with disability who maybe doing some form of putting files together, or maybe putting files away, or that sort. They will get a little work somewhere for them who are capable, but otherwise from that, per se, the persons who are not able to like do certain things, maybe they can like organize a little selling business for them, like, you know, most of them, like, maybe they could do a little hustle for themselves. You prepare like some things for them to sell and so on. They can even sell from their home, you know. They don't have to go out on the road once there are like a lot of persons living where they are living. So most persons like now, they put their stuff like same place at home, like build up a little shop or so right at the front, and persons come and purchase whatever they want. So it can work out that way. Or if it's per se someone knows someone who needs someone to like maybe do some little chores, like clean, some form of cleaning, and they're capable to do that, then they can, any little work that they're capable to do, just let them feel somewhat independent, you know. When they become like 18, going on adult age, so they can go about their daily lives and, you know, feel wanted, feel like they're living like a normal person. Yes, because they would love to feel and think that yes, they are fitting in. Yes, that's what it is. That's the word. Fitting in like a normal person. Yes. You have most persons with disability. Some of them, they're in like their wheelchair. Some of the wheelchairs, they can like drive on the road. Sometimes you will see like few persons who have that sort of wheelchair, who they just come out on the road. Sometimes you see one or two of them selling something as well. Some of them do get a little help from somewhere. Yes, but the majority are still out there who really need some help. Yeah, sometimes a person may stop and see the need and give them a little help, but not all the time. Yes. Yeah, so Jamaica doesn't provide a lot of jobs for persons with special needs. It's very small. Yeah, as I said, some persons are capable to do the office work while some persons are not, or some persons may capable to do work elsewhere. It depends on the educational level, because some persons who have special needs, they are very, very rounded when it comes on to education. Yes, but you still have some out there who are, they mostly will do like the skill area part. Yes, so those persons who can do like the skill area part, then we need like persons to acknowledge them and just to give them the chance to prove themselves, see how best they can manage. Right? Yes. Good morning, J Mix Vlogs, LJ Mix Vlogs. How are you? Yes, we're talking about persons with disability this morning. Yes. It says, does the government give them any money to live on? Well, out here you have a part. You have part, but part only, thank God for part, yes. But part is like every other month. Part is every other month, and to how the money things set up right now in Jamaica, things are expensive, food is expensive, and the little money they get, it cannot stretch go far. Yeah. So if a person, per se, a person is getting like maybe a $6,000 or so for this month, then next month there will be no part, because it's every other month you get part. So that can't do much. That can't do much. So you get the money and then you can buy a little, some persons would say chicken back, because right now chicken back is about, I think it passed $200 a pound. Yeah, it passed $200 a pound now. So I don't know. Maybe they buy like tin stuff, tin mackerel, sardine, and those things, so that they can, because chicken right now, chicken is for a pound of chicken is for 300 and something dollars for a pound of chicken. Yeah. So by the time you spend out of that, if it is 6,000, if it is six per se, they get maybe a $5,000 or $6,000. That can't stretch go far. That cannot stretch go far. Yeah. Do you stay at home or do you have a job? Good question. I was working, yes, but I'm not working for a while now. I used to work at a school. Right now, I am the one who have to be like taking my kids to school And you know, they say you have to protect your kids out there from a lot of things. So I would rather take my daughter to school, and when school over, then I went back and pick her up so she can be safe. Yeah. So right now that's my main job right now. Taking both of them to school and making sure they're safe. Yes. So yeah, I was working. Yeah. I was working at a school, but that was like from 2020. You know, that thing that came and everybody have to be locked down and stuff like that. But I am into housekeeping. Yes, I have my certificate. But I went and I tried to get a job, but by the time I got certain thing that they wanted, where I was working, I didn't get it until about nearly a week. So by the time I got it, it seems like someone else maybe get the job that I was supposed to get. But it's okay. Sometimes when you're supposed to get a job, you know, and they ask you for like recommendation where you was working before. That's why most people right now, they don't ask for recommendation, because when you ask for recommendation where you was working before, they're not gonna give you the recommendation until when they feel like, because they know that that is a vital part of what you need to secure the job, right? And they're not gonna put out the effort to see that you get it on time to go and try to see if you can get the job. So that is why I wanted to do the housekeeping so bad. At one point in time, I wanted to go overseas and work, but I don't really know how to go about that. I have tried, but it doesn't work out. And sometimes persons who know, they're not telling you anything. So it's just a dream. Yeah. So I am still here. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. Do you have any chickens? What is that? A lizard? Yeah. Do you have any chicken? No, I don't have any chicken. I wanted to fix. I have a cube outside. I want to fix it and put in some chickens like Red Hampshire and those things, but it is not ready as yet. So I will be having like eggs to sell and all of that. So we have some goats outside that, you know, we can just sometimes you may sell a rammy or so. So in a way, that's kind of being self-employed, doing something for yourself. As I was saying about the persons with disability, that is even something that they can do for themselves once they become an adult. They can set up something like that for them once they have like somewhere for themselves. They can set up a little coop for them and just help them out with like buying feed for the chickens and stuff like that, and see to it that they're doing okay. Yeah, being self-employed. What kind of work does your husband do? There are a lot of people from Jamaica here in the United States. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for true. There's a too. I see a lot of, sometimes when the vloggers do some vlogs, you see where a lot of persons, so it's all over. A lot of persons are going through it. Who not homeless, and the list goes on and on. So it goes on and on. There's a lot of persons out there who really need some help. Yeah, that is true. I said chicken. Oh, my glasses nasty. Well, I said children. Yeah, me always I say chicken. I said children. Don't. I said children, not chicken. My glasses nasty. Well, that's why you see me always I hold it up like this. Because when it's down like this, it kind of blurry. So when I hold it up like this now, I can see better from down here. So yeah. So you said, yes, I have children. That's what I'm saying. I have to take my children to school. Yeah, so now I'm just doing the live now, and then I will have to do that when I'm through here. Yeah, because you can't really go out so early because it's still night. It's still dark outside. Yeah. So you have to wait until it light up some more. Yeah. Sorry about that when I said chicken instead of children. Yeah. I see the question now. Yes, I have children. Yeah. How many kids? How many kids? Children do you have? Well, I have two going to school. I have two going to school. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna stay with you guys any longer. It's soon 6 o'clock, so I will have to go and see what my daughter is doing and just hurry to like get out of here. Thanks for the like. Yes, and God bless, and continue to be yourselves, the best version of yourself. That's what I always say. Yeah. All right. So thank you for joining me this morning, and I appreciate the chat.